Iran fired more missiles at Israeli cities this morning in several waves. This missile crashing into Ashdod in southern Israel, captured on a dashboard camera. Imagine seeing this out your front window. And now Iran says Israel isn't the only country in its sights. This morning, Iran's military chief of staff saying that by supporting Israel, the U.S. made itself a target, and that Iran could take any action against the U.S. military and interests. We will never back down. An Iranian military spokesman calling President Trump a gambler.
Gambler Trump, you can start this war, but we will be the ones who end it.
But will Iran risk attacking the U.S. directly? Iranian missiles and fighter jets don't have the range to reach the United States. But the 40,000 American troops based in the Middle East could be potential targets and are on high alert. Iran's parliament voted to close the Strait of Hormuz, a potential economic attack. 20% of the world's oil flows through the strait. But no action. Parliament saying the move would have to be approved by Iran's supreme leader. There is anger on the streets of Tehran, protesters denouncing the U.S. and Israel. In Israel, Prime Minister Netanyahu, who thanked President Trump for attacking Iran's nuclear program, now suggesting that Israel may be close to finishing this military campaign, which began with a surprise Israeli attack on Iran 10 days ago. Once we achieve the goals, we will not continue beyond what is necessary, but we won't end it prematurely either, he said. There are no signs Israel is slowing down. Israel is continuing its relentless assaults, hitting runways in Iran at 6 airports, destroying fighter jets and helicopters. Iran's foreign minister is in Russia, trying to restart diplomacy, looking to Vladimir Putin, as no government in the Arab world has come to Iran's defense. And this morning, Putin accused the U.S. of carrying out an unprovoked attack. Now, for the last several days, we've been talking about how most Israeli homes have these safe rooms inside of them. And here is a stunning example. You see how there's all of this damage, except this one wall here with this metal window. That is a safe room. There was a family of 4 inside, and all of them survived.
Wow. All right. Richard Engel, force on the ground there in Tel Aviv. Richard, thank you so much for that.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.